Hey pickleballers, now every new pickleball player wants to crush that transition zone like a pro. But what if I told you slow is actually the key to success? We'll be breaking down some transition zone footage in just a moment and how you can incorporate some important skills in your game. But first, let's talk about the transition zone. That critical space between the baseline and the kitchen is where most players make their biggest mistakes. They rush, they panic, they try to blast winners, they overrun balls, they hit balls on the run, or they simply just put themselves out of position for a variety of balls being hit back at them. But here's the truth. Speed kills your game in this zone. Moving too quickly leads to unforced errors, poor positioning, and gives your opponent easy points. I'm not saying crawl to the kitchen line, but I'm also saying don't rush either. Be methodical, be efficient, be controlled with your movement. It is not a race to the kitchen. You don't get extra points for getting to the kitchen the fastest. By taking it slow, you will achieve the following. You'll maintain better body control. You'll be able to read your opponent's positioning better. You'll set up higher percentage shots. You'll reduce the unforced errors that you have dramatically, and you'll create more strategic shot opportunities. Now, let's get into some game footage. I am the one serving the ball. Let's watch the clip and then we'll go back and we will analyze it. Okay, notice a few things. Notice that number one, we're not rushing to the kitchen line. We are taking our time. We're not trying to get to the kitchen line as fast as possible. That's not our goal. Our goal is to be in control. Our goal is to hit unattackable balls. And our goal is to methodically move up when it's safe to do so. Making small incremental progress from the baseline to the kitchen is all we're looking to do. We're just trying to stay in the point, we're trying to stay in control, and we're trying to take away their offense by hitting low balls that they have to hit up on. After this drop, I'm not running to the kitchen line. Neither is my partner. When we hit the ball, we have to assess what's going on. We have to assess what our opponents are doing, where the ball's going, where is it landing. So when most players hit this shot, especially beginners, they hit the ball and they're running in and they're going to running through the shot and hitting it. We don't want to do that, okay? We want to come to a split step, get our bodies in a controlled position, and hit that ball with consistency. So watch this play. So I do one drop, two drops, three drops, and then a fourth drop, and then we're into the kitchen, okay? Sometimes it takes this long, sometimes it doesn't. But the point here is you have to be not in a rush, being in control by hitting drops and allowing you and your partner to come up in a safe way that's unattackable, okay? Now, let's watch this again in real time. So I'm very balanced in all these shots. Very, very balanced. I'm not out of control. I'm taking my time. We get up there, and he hits it into the net. So that is an overview of an importance of taking your time, moving up from the baseline to the kitchen, and staying in control. Although you are not at the kitchen line to start off with, that does not mean that you have to rush to get there. Take your time, make less errors, and be more consistent. That's how we win at pickleball. That's how we get to the baseline to the kitchen in a way that makes us winners. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.